Hey, what's up everyone? This is Sarge. We're going to be looking at the top 5 SMGs to be running in Warzone Season 3. This is post changes that they made to not only weapons in the game, but also the attachments specifically for the Black Ops weapons. Coming in at number 1 is another big no surprise. That's the Cold War MP5. This is going to be my standard go-to for this weapon and what a lot of the pro players are using when it comes to competitive matches. You can swap out the muzzle for an agency suppressor if you want to run that one to give you a little bit better range and bullet velocity. And then there's the barrel. If you want to run task force barrel, some people like to completely negate the muzzle, run the task force barrel along the side of attachments. The main attachments we're looking at here is going to be the Tiger Team Spotlight, which gives you movement and aim-walking movement speed, paired up with the Raider stock. That tends to be static, meaning it's going to be across all of the Cold War SMGs. That's what most of the pro players are using, and I like it too. It gives you a lot of mobility on top of what the Cold War weapons already come with. And then yeah, everything else is here is your standard bruiser grip. Some people like to run with the patrol grip because of the sprinting move speed. I like that extra bit of hip fire accuracy just in case you run smack right into somebody around a corner. The 50 round mag is going to be your other attachment you want to run. Don't take a big hit to ADS if you're running the fast mag, so that's why most people run the drum mag. Coming in at number 2 is the PPSH. Now what you're looking at here is the build that I'm going to be running in today's game, and the reason for that is I'm stacking this up with another SMG. So I'm going for more of an AR build. This gun has probably the best range out of all the SMGs that are available. And that's why it's a big favorite when it comes to running this in Warzone, because not only do you get the great SMG damage, but also the range that a lot of the other SMGs lack. And that's what the biggest problem with the MP5s are, is although they have the highest TTKs in the game, that TTK drops off at anything past 10-15 meters drastically. And that's where weapons like the PPSH or other ones will pick up. But ideally, you're going to want to run either the GRU suppressor, sound suppressor, it's pretty much standard, and then your task force barrel. If you do swap one of these out, you can go for the Tiger Team Spotlight. This gun is going to be a little bit slower to use, so that's completely up to you. And then Raider stock, obviously, 55 round drum mag. I do have Serpent Wrap in here, but I don't need that. I can run just a bruiser grip or patrol grip. And yeah, that's pretty much your standard go-to. You can work in an optic if you do need to use one. Most people are going to be running iron sights with SMGs specifically because you're in close quarters. You don't really need to worry about those precision shots like you would an AR or a sniper. Raider stock can also be swapped out for Spetsnaz stock. You get better firing movement speed with that attachment alone, and so that's something you can work in. Some people also like to use the CQB stock or the no stock, and that's pretty much the variety of attachments that you have with this gun. All right, coming in at number 3, we are looking at the Modern Warfare MP5. This is the weapon that has ruled Warzone since Modern Warfare. From Season 1 to 5, this has been the dominant SMG of choice, and it has made a comeback. It's still powerful, still a great SMG to run with. It's probably a lot more reliable than the Cold War version, because the Cold War version, although packs a better punch than this one, is a little bit harder to manage. This one is a little bit easier, so definitely if you're new to the game, this is going to be the one you're going to want to run with. It's a lot more manageable than most of the Black Ops SMGs. On top of that, it's a great weapon. You already have a built-in suppressor that's for the barrel, that what most people like to use. So the monolithic integral suppressor. Then we have the FTAC collapsible, which is like your no stock, Merc foregrip, which is like your bruiser grip, 45 round mags, give you a lot of ammunition, and the sleight of hand is personal choice. I like to be able to reload quickly, get back into the gunfight, especially if you're tackling on multiple teams. All right, coming in at number 4 is the Bullfrog. Now, they did nerf the Bullfrog. It used to be the best SMG to run at one point, and that was primarily because of the headshot damage this gun dished out. It still does great headshot damage, and I think that's where you're going to capitalize on using this weapon the most. On top of that, it already packs a lot of ammunition with the default mag, so that's why you don't see me running in ammunition, but you can swap in ammunition if you want to give yourself a little bit more rounds to tackle on multiple teams, or the fast mag. That's pretty much what you only want to work with because you don't want to take any hits to your ADS. But not running in ammunition, you can run pretty much all of the meta attachments on this gun that you can't do on any of the other SMGs, so that's what makes this gun great. We're running sound suppressor, task force, Tiger Team Spotlight, skeletal stock, which again is your Raider stock, and then the bruiser grip or patrol grip, up to you. But yeah, this weapon is still a powerful weapon to use in Warzone, especially in the competitive scene, and you'll see a lot of people running this from time to time. All right, last but not least, we have the MAC-10. MAC-10 is still a great weapon. At one point when this gun first launched, everyone was running it. It's the best weapon to run in the game, but they did nerf it. They took a couple hits to its balancing, but still a great weapon to use. I think primarily it has the best mobile speed in the game. You can move around with this gun a lot faster than any of the SMGs that are available. On top of that, stacking all of these attachments, you're going to pretty much blaze across the screen and be able to take on multiple teams at once. Again, you can swap in your Tiger Team Spotlight for either the Task Force Barrel or the Suppressor. Or if you want to get rid of the striker grip, you can do that as well. But this is pretty much what we're going to be running today's game. I'm going to be pairing this up with the PPSH. Also going to be running a game with the Cold War MP5. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite SMGs are in this season. I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.
We go on from here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Lone Wolf calling Wolf Den, over.
This is loader 2-0.
Lone Wolf calling Wolf Den,
Enemy
over.
UAV overhead. UAV entering the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Enemy dropping into the AO.
You're right. You're right.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Into the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. What? Secure all cash in the area. Hostile attack carrying down. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming.
Lone wolf calling. I'm alive. It's still alive.
UAV entering the AO. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm alive. It's still alive.
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. What? Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming.
Survive.
Into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.